you, 100,000 steps. We're coming no matter what. 2:45 a.m. Beat the sun. Got the moon up there. Out here early, and I have no idea how long it's going to take. But 100,000 steps today, 50 miles. I'm going back behind McCooney and Davis by these shovels. This weird display they have there, and I told people to meet me there. I'm going to keep doing laps all day on the Arboretum from 4:30 a.m. onward. So starting the walk now. Going to start doing a little bit of running, and here's my fancy warm-up that I do for my run. I started September. I started it in the very beginning of the month, doing 20,000 steps a day. And part of the thing I wanted to talk about each day was just mental health, really trying to teach people how to stay connected to their fitness. I think it's something that's really missing in today's society. And I'm a big believer in nutrition and a big believer in fitness. I used to weigh 330 pounds, and for me, I was always very fortunate and lucky because I've been lifting since I was a kid. And so staying connected to lifting was not hard for me. The other thing I wanted to stay connected to once I started to lose weight was walking. So lifting, walking, and then my nutrition is what I ended up ultimately having to really narrow down and get right. And that kind of changed everything for me. And next thing you know, I was 290, 270, 260, and nowadays I'm 230, and I'm single digit body fat. Pretty much lean like this all the time now. And a lot of it just had to do with taking that first step, taking these steps one step at a time. How do you eat an elephant? You do it one bite at a time. I started walking probably about 10 years ago, and it's something that kind of has come and gone, and I didn't pay much attention to it. But if you're watching this and you want to lose weight, if you can stay connected to just one thing, stay tethered to one habit, I would say walking would be a great place to start. I know the difficulties of the kitchen. I understand how hard it is to master your nutrition. It really can be a giant pain in the ass to try to figure out. And I understand a lot of us really, really struggle in those areas. But for me, it's been intermittent fasting, a protein-based diet, low-carb style diet, along with walking. Lifting weights has helped me keep the weight off because when you have more muscle mass on you, your muscles cost you a lot of calories. And also, the more muscle mass that someone has, per any activity that they do, they burn even more calories, so the lean get leaner. So it's wise to have some sort of lifting regimen intact or in place. But I guess my main point in some of this is just to share with you that you don't have to be perfect. You'd probably be at like a 6 or a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10, because you're probably at a 4 right now in terms of your fitness and your food. You can add in some walking. I would suggest trying to add in about 5,000 steps. It's on top of whatever you currently do. If you can get in about 10K a day, would be really great. I know for some people aren't even fit enough to walk to their mailbox. So if you're in that category, well, just a little bit, whatever you can handle, work your way into doing more. Walking can be transformative. I know it seems like bullshit, like old people exercise, but those of you that want better aesthetics, I mean, look it up. You can YouTube it. You'll see videos of people that are like, yeah, I cut my body fat percentage in half. It's from walking. A couple 10-minute walks every single day is where I started. It can help with your blood sugar levels, it can help with your blood pressure, it can help with your circulation. So get to stepping. Made a little pit stop here at Dutch Bros. Still trying to keep my steps going. as I'm waiting for some coffee. It is 4:20. I get a hay now in the morning. I have probably about 11,000 steps in there so far. The only person I have with me is my cameraman, the guy who's holding the camera right now. I told anybody that anyone in the area, they can come and walk any part of the walk with me at any part of the day, because I'm going to continually loop back. I thought it was a generous offer, but we'll see if anybody shows up or not. Whoop, whoop. Sound of police coming to get me for ordering up too much coffee. Thanks for coming today.
Sure, it's pretty wild.
Appreciate it. Yeah. This is
Ryan.
Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Ryan.
It's about 4:30 on the dot, so we'll maybe wait just a couple minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's walk this way for a few minutes. Where are you guys from?
I'm from LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Up here for a couple days?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys have any plans to check out Super Training? Check out the gym?
I would.
Yeah, you should.
I started running in
You trying to catch up?
one direction or the other. I logged in 3.5 so far.
Oh, nice. How are things been for you? Been doing good?
Yeah, everything's going good. Thank
Good.
you. Yeah.
Are you gonna try and do the whole
I'm gonna see. Yeah, that was my intention. Yeah.
Basically almost at 30,000 steparoos. It is almost 7 p.m. Walking over to Starbucks. Gonna grab probably just a little something to eat. And once I'll grab something to eat, something to drink, get rehydrated, refueled, and go right back to it. Just something small, something real small, because I don't want to have something kind of slow me down if I was to eat a lot. So probably just some egg bites or something like that. Me and Ryan walking it out here. These shoes that I chose to wear are like maybe a little too minimally, so I'm going to change into some shoes that have a little bit more padding on the foot. But I feel good. This is getting difficult. Ain't gonna lie about that. It's tedious. My back is tight. But still, so far, still feels very manageable. My socks are wet, because they're very sweaty. So when I change my shoes, I might change my socks too. Other than that, hanging in. Fuck you, 100,000 steps. We're coming no matter what. 50 miles of stepping. Catch you guys later. Got some egg whites. Or egg white egg bites. And they're like 17,000 degrees somehow. I got that, a banana, and I got this passion tea, which is a top secret drink. I order it with light ice, and I get it with just Splenda in there. It has virtually no calories. It tastes really good, but I also threw in Element in there just to get in some electrolytes for today. Look who joined in on the trip. The wifey and the doggy. What's up, Daisy? 100K. Should be easy for you with those fast little feet. Little fuel for this walk. Product's called Keto Explorer. It's an amazing product. It's just meat and salt. It's freeze dried. Company's called Keto Explorer. 510 calories. Very lightweight for people that are like backpacking or hiking or something like that. Helping to fuel the walk for today. Getting some good protein and no carbs. And then I also got this guy. This Gatorade Zero. I threw in some Element electrolytes in here too. Give me a little more salt. I probably had about 3 of those packets for today. Trying to keep that salt content high and trying to stay ahead of the hydration. But as for now, my eyes on the prize. Gotta keep walking. If I can. Do it perfectly or do it whatever way you can. Walking backwards. See Ryan up there walking backwards too. Trying to do it whatever way we can. Look who's hopped in on the walk. Natty Professor.
Am I natty though?
Strutting his stuff with us. I don't think he's natty. That walk ain't natural. All right, we decided to go with, when I say we decided, I guess I decided to roll into, this is what, one of my favorite pizza joints, Village Bakery. Grab some pizza in celebration of this walk. I think we're getting closer to the end, so here we go. Bon appetit! It's kind of New York style, I gotta fold it up.
Yeah. Cheers.
I mean, went right to the bicep peak. You guys see that? His bicep, rewind the tape, rewind the video, you're gonna notice that bicep was not there. One bite of pizza, bam. All ready for the results? Here we go. Give this a clickaroo. See what we got. Pop-ping. Where's that number? Oh, 600 more feet. 600 more feet. What's up?
Just 600
How you feel, Ryan?
Tired. I'm very tired.
Yeah. Hey,
Feet are hurting.
now that it's pretty much over because we have to walk back to our cars. That shit was hard, and I don't feel like anything's all that difficult other than just right here. And my legs, they feel like they're gonna cramp up really bad. So I'm actually very, very nervous about that because that's an issue for me. And I think I ended up with like a rash on my legs too.
Calves are a little bit red.
Yeah, it might just be some extra sun, but
Yeah.
probably not the smartest thing I ever did, but fuck it, man. 50 miles, so time to walk back to the car. All right, that's it. 50 miles, 100,000 steps. Went through 2 pairs of shoes. It was mentally difficult just to do the little thing that I talk about so often, is just to put one foot in front of the other. Now I might have perspective, a little bit better perspective on how difficult it may be for some of you who are trying to put one foot in the other, but you haven't started anything yet. So hopefully people continue to join in with the walking that I'm doing. You guys hear me talk all the time about the 10-minute walks. It is September, so tomorrow this will be the hardest 20,000 steps I got to do in the next couple days to end September successfully. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. In the comments below, let me know if you would ever consider doing some shit like this. I know that I'm done. That's it. Strength is never weakness. Weakness is never strength. Catch you guys later.